Google 851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
Hey everyone, welcome back to DJ's Aviation. Next year in July, British carrier British Airways will welcome their first A350-1000, an aircraft which will aid them in their fleet replacement and actually join up with existing aircraft like the Boeing 777 and the Boeing 787. Despite it being just under a year until we actually get to see the A350-1000 flying with the airline, British Airways is already releasing information about the cabin product and what will actually be on offer. Cabins often define a passenger's experience on board and can be critical to the success of a particular aircraft within an airline's operations. Over the past few weeks, British Airways has steadily released more information about the Dash 1000. While the aircraft is going to be getting many improvements, the most notable thing on the A350-1000 that is missing is first class. The reasoning behind the decision is, however, very valid. Airlines believe that nowadays first class isn't the way forward. They believe that improving their business classes are the key to the success of the airline. After all, first class tickets can set you back sometimes tens of thousands of dollars for a simple return trip. As this is out of the range of many people, the business class airfares, while also still being really expensive, can be more affordable for even companies to send their employees in business class on business trips. And if this can be improved across airlines, then the need for first class simply goes. However, that's not saying that first class is completely a waste. A number of airlines do still have first classes placed on their aircraft and are performing quite well. This opinion is just of a few airlines, like Qatar Airways, who recently launched a new business class product, stating that their new business was first meaning first class. British Airways plans to welcome just 4 A350-1000s into their fleet during the year of 2019. However, these Dash 1000s joining them will work hand in hand with the older Boeing 777s. This is actually the series or family of aircraft that the A350-1000 is meant to compete with. British Airways, though, won't be removing much else from their new aircraft, with an all-new business class seat planned for the aircraft as well. The improved business class seat is what many have called a much-needed upgrade. However, these business class seats will also be retrofitted onto 2 of the 777s during 2019 as well. The seat will offer customers more space and you'll have direct aisle access. In addition to this, there will be more space to store your belongings and eat thanks to the tray table. All these features will mean that the need for first class, as I mentioned earlier, is simply non-existent on this aircraft. The A350-1000s will eventually replace the Queen of the Skies, the Boeing 747, but plans to replace the aircraft have slowed down, with the airline announcing recently that they'd be keeping 5 additional jumbos on until 2020. Previously, these 5 would have departed the airline before 2020. However, if we do just ignore the fleet replacement plans now and head back to the cabin product, Virgin Atlantic is also another carrier that will be welcoming in the A350-1000 next year, with the first aircraft recently appearing after assembly. I'd really be interested to hear your take on the whole first class removal and improvement of business class. This doesn't just have to be with British Airways, but more airlines in the future as well. Do you believe that this is a better alternative, or do you believe airlines should just stick to the likes of economy, business and first, economy, premium economy and first? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video of mine, and I do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.